Hello, hello. How is everyone? Okay, so this is the first stream back. And basically, the plan for every single stream is to play NHL 22 franchise mode on the PS5. So there's a few little caveats. And basically, one, I haven't picked a team yet. Two, I have a little notepad here and a pan, and basically my plan is to basically document every single thing that I do, every single move I make, every single breath I take. You get the idea. And basically, this is going to help us keep track of all the moves and everything that we've done. So, let's just dive right in, shall we? Let me get this started. Get the fucking notepad open. But yeah, I don't even know what team that we're going to do yet, so I'm excited to choose that. We're going to see here in a minute how I choose that. Okay, so go in game. There we go. All right. Oh, my controller died. Great start. Great fucking start. Okay, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit just to make sure I muted all the music because I don't know about the DMCA at this point. Okay. Make sure. Can I watch myself? There we go. I can watch myself. There we go. And now just switch the monitor. There we go. Okay, so we're making a new franchise mode. I've been playing a Leafs one on my own. I'm in a Stanley Cup final on that one, so I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, we're gonna do the classic because I just want to start a preseason. I think that makes it easier. And let's start with my name. We're gonna go with Iggy because that is our Twitch name, and that's what all the branding is gonna be. Alright, so the plan is this. I'm just gonna hold left, or right rather, and close my eyes, and then just let go. And I'm gonna do that 3 times. And at the end, we will pick one of the 3 random teams. So let's do this. New Jersey. Interesting. Now let's turn left. Hopefully you won't lose the save that it does happen. A lot of franchises saves. I haven't experienced that myself. The PS5 has been pretty good with it for me. But like franchise is like all I do. So I have lots of different franchise modes. But welcome to the stream. Okay, let's go left this time. Florida. That one could be really interesting too. All right, back to the right. And the Isles. Okay. New Jersey, the Islanders, or the Panthers. I think the Panthers would be the most. Well, Devils are a rebuild, whereas Panthers are a, they're already a good team. Because, like, with franchise modes, there's different challenges, right? You have the team that's already amazing. You just have to get them over the hump. And then you have this entire team sucks. I have to trade the whole roster. And they're both fun in their own ways. So let's think. I think I'm going to say no to the Islanders. Yeah, they do have Spencer Knight, I believe. Incredible goalie. But they also have the Bobrovsky contract, which would be a challenge to trade. The Devils are just kind of a mess, though. I've also done a Devils one recently, and I have not done a Panthers one in a long time. We're going to go with the Panthers. See, the Isles kind of are, but like, I don't know. Myself personally, I would make a lot of changes if I was working with the Islanders. Like, I would make a lot of changes. But we're going to go with Florida. Okay. So, so there is, I'm just going to go what I'm used to and what I like playing as. So we're going to turn off owner mode. Head coach edit lines is gone. Fog of War off. Now, again, this is my first stream. The entire point of the channel is just that NHL franchise mode. We're going to be doing this all the time. So for this one, I'm turning off Fog of War because I hate it. But in one of the future ones, I will be bringing it back. So don't worry about that. That will happen in the future. But for the first one, I'm just going to do what I like to do, what I'm used to. And that is turning off Fog of War because it's fucking annoying. Okay, a few other things I like to do. Auto scouting. Okay, yes. Staff management is off. Injuries are on. Where is it? Here. The NHL warning fully healed. If you the playable one is super annoying, and I found that 90% of the time, if you put injured players back into the lineup, they always get hurt immediately. So I usually go with fully healed for that. It's less enjoyable for the fun time. Keep that off. I'm right there with you. Thank you. I'm glad you agree. And welcome to the stream. That's true. Scouts in this game, like, I don't know. So, like, I've been playing the NHL games since I was a small boy, since NHL away. And my favorite thing has always been franchise mode. Like, I don't play online. I don't. Never really gave a fuck about World of Chill. I don't like HUT. I never got into any of that. I just do franchise. And that's kind of what this channel's for, is to specialize in franchise mode. You like NHL 22 franchise mode? You come to this channel. That's the whole point. And for me, I'm trying to find, what the fuck was it I wanted to... right. Glad that worked. Thank you so much for the follow. Franchise is where it's at. I'm right there with you. Okay, awesome. Happy to hear. And hope that you got that reference. Anyone in the chat. But yeah, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. And I hope that worked. Did you guys hear that? You guys hear the notification? Every time it makes me laugh. I'm so glad that works. That kills me. But yeah, no. We are turning Sim Engine scoring up because I'm sick of seeing Connor McDavid score 87 points. It frustrates me. And even with that up, it still doesn't make that much of a difference. I've just done this will be my second one I've ever done on NHL 22. I bought this game at Christmas. But as I said, I've played every other one. So, but guys, something that we're going to be doing on this channel as well. See, same here, man. Thank you. I'm glad that you agree that franchise mode's where it's at. Something that we're going to be doing that's very specific is I have a notepad. And the entire time, I'm going to be documenting every single move that we make. And the reason that I do this is that I get to look back. I get to, we win a cup in 2028. How did we get that first line left wing? Well, we traded for him here. We extended him in this year and all of that. I could go back. So that's something kind of unique that we're going to be doing. If you guys are in for it, I also like doing expectations, writing them down and seeing if players got this many goals, this many assists. But that's kind of in the nitty gritty. I do that for my personal stuff. But if you guys don't want that for stream, completely get it. It just gets me so mad when I lose the save after all the work. See, I've never lost the save. I'm sorry that you've had that. I haven't had that myself. Okay, first thing you do. Every single franchise that you do. First thing you do, check out your contracts. Have a sip of coffee. Well, first thing you do is have a sip of coffee. Make a Google Doc with all the stats. That's smart. See, I don't know about this stuff. I just write stuff down because I'm an old man, apparently. Okay. So, obviously we have Bob and we have Spencer Knight. Now, I think in the long term, we have to trade Bob. The question is, do we do it now? Because he has a probably higher value. But that kind of leaves Spencer Knight on his own, right? Oh, that sucks, man. It is really hard to win the cup in this game. Like, it objectively is. Fuck you, Mr. Canadian Man. Hey, Billy, what's up? That's my buddy, Billy. Don't get upset, guys. But yeah, happy to see you back, buddy. But yeah, the thing, like, I've only had one franchise mode so far in NHL 22, and I won the cup in year 2. But I was also on the Leafs, so, because I am a Leafs fan. They are my team, so I always start with them. Okay, let's figure it out here. So goalies, I think we'd want to trade Bobrovsky as soon as possible because, as I said earlier, he has a lot of value right now, and that value is only going to go down. The question is, do we do it now or throughout the year when he plays some games? That's kind of the real question, I think, right now. Make a Google Doc that's viewable by everyone, but only only I can eat it. Editable by you for your followers. I track all of my franchise trades too for hardcore GM modes, and it's fun to see how other people make trades. You're a gem, bro. Sent Bob out the door first. Okay, yeah. I will definitely do that in the future. I think that's a really good idea. I also like writing things out by hand too, though. I'm definitely going to do it now for sure, but the Google Doc is a fantastic idea. Thank you for that. Okay, so yeah, we definitely gonna have to get rid of Bob. I don't think that's a question. The next thing is, what does the rest of our team look like? So there's our defense. I mean, who's going to be our Gudis as our 7th defenseman? It's not bad. Why the fuck is Connaughton on this team? My God. See, this is a fun thing about franchise mode is you realize these players that you've never fucking heard of in your life. Okay. I mean, right out the gate, looking at this team, I'm kind of super concerned about draft picks because, like, who's a good prospect here? Like, Gilden and Ludwig? Maybe. And, I mean, these guys aren't bad, but, like, that is not a good defensive prospect shit to start. Like, I don't like that. Hornquist is probably another contract to get rid of. Noel Achari, Owen Tippett. And see, there's a job right out the gate. Gotta sign Owen Tippett to a contract extension. He only wants 700,000. No, I only have 700,000. Okay, no. He doesn't want a lot either, though. He only wants like 3.3, which is definitely doable. The question is, so I think Hornquist and Bob are easily the first two guys I get rid of. See, now these are the kind of prospects I like. Sarah Noel, Schwint. I mean, cool name, bro. Denisenko, that's a good prospect. Like that. Man, that Huberdeau contract is just disgusting. Same with Duclair, honestly. Like, that's a good deal. I ain't getting rid of that. Mason Marchman and Lomberg. Man, I thought Lomberg would be better than that. That guy's a regular in the lineup in Florida. Okay. Man, this team is worse than I thought. Unless they have a lot of good centermen. He wants a one-way? He's 22. You really going to be doing this to me like that? Okay, so I will say, right out the gate, my number one concern is they have no prospects that excite me. There's like 3, maybe. And we are definitely going to need to make that better. Hey, what's up, Fox? How are ya? Been way too long, and that is my fault. I apologize, but happy to see you again. How you doing? Man, I keep forgetting they have Joe Thornton. That's so funny. A lot of their good young players are on the team, so that kind of causes some issues because it's like there's nothing coming up, you know? It's just the guys that are already on the team. Okay, first things first, let's trade Bob. So, the first thing we need to do is find out his trade value. See, that's not bad. That's really not. Actually, you know what the first thing we do is? Find a free agent replacement. On a 2-way, if we can. Oh, Jeremy Halbig. I love this guy. So, I was born in the Kingston area, like Don Cherry. And Jeremy Halbig was a phenomenal Kingston Frontenac back in the day. I really loved him. Wish you had a better career, buddy. All right. The logic is if I trade Bobrovsky, I can sign Rask to a ridiculous deal. Been well? How you been? I've been pretty good, Fox. I've been pretty good. Things, were kind of not great for a little while, but I definitely feel a lot better lately. So that's obviously a good thing. It's good. Okay, who wants him? Okay, I mean, so when you're trading a player, if you're kind of new to franchise mode, here's what I do. First thing I do, get the player I want to get rid of, and I look for the green, who is interested in this player. The second step is looking at that cap space on the right there. So Arizona's a good destination. Buffalo's a good destination because they have lots of cap. They can take on this massive contract, and I don't have to, get a few players back. Whereas, where was it? Minnesota is an awful place to trade him because I would have to get like $9 million in cap back, so that just wouldn't work. Ottawa. Okay, so all the shitty teams. Okay. I still think it's going to be hard because they give the illusion that this player has value, and then they just don't have value. So we'll see how this goes. So let's try to get some goalie back. Just like, even Carter Hutton is fine, and then he'll be our AHL starter, And then let's see, who can we get? There are definitely some good players here, but there's no one that, like, jumps out as let's get this great player, you know? I guess I'm not really going for amazing players right now, though, because it's Bob that I'm trading, right? Like, I'm not trading a superstar. Well, he kind of is, but you know what I mean. So I don't like anything I see on Arizona. Okay, well, thanks for coming in there, Sick. Um, Hope to see you back. We do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 9 a.m. to noon AST. I was a bit late today, so that's on me, but that will be the schedule going forward, so hope to see you again. Okay. Victor Olufsen is an interesting idea. It's only got 1 year left, though. Let's think. Tuck is a good player, but that contract is a bit much. I could just try to go for 2 great prospects in Krebs and Quinn, and then maybe take back like Malcolm Subban or even Craig Anderson. Like, who gives a shit? Just take Craig Anderson, and then try to get Quinn and Krebs. See, the values quite a bit off. Okay, instead of Quinn, let's go for maybe, Paterka's not even good enough. How's Yoki Harju? I mean, that's a good player and not a bad cap hit. Is this where I trade back Hornquist in the same trade? See, that looks a lot better to me. Let's try to get a good sized draft pick, maybe a second. You always ask for more than you think you're going to get. So, like, and then you work your way down, right? So, let's see. What do you guys think of this trade? Do you guys approve? You think this is a good deal? Because I get rid of like $15 million, roughly. A little less, like $12 million in space and long-term space as well. And I get back a pretty good prospect in Krebs and a pretty decent defensive prospect in Yoki Harju. What do you guys think? Let me know, because I'm thinking of doing it. I mean, I don't think they're going to accept this one right out the gate. I think I'm going to have to go down in draft picks and stuff, but I think this is a good start. You know what? Hold up. Let's remember this, but let's go check out the other teams, which I believe was Ottawa. Was it just Ottawa that we were looking at? Is there anyone in Ottawa that's even better that we could get? A Drake Batherson would be kind of nice. We're not going to get a guy like Stutzla. Or, see, these guys like Pinto, Bernard Docker, like these players are good, man. Better than Peyton Krebs, though. And easier to trade for, too. A guy like Josh Norris would be great, but he doesn't have a contract. I hate it when they don't have contracts because there's a chance that you lose them for nothing, you know? Alright, there's nothing I can really think of. Okay, I think the better trade is the Buffalo trade. So we're going to go with this. Krebs, Yoki Harju, a second, and Craig Anderson. Alright, let's go. Wait, what am I doing? I forgot that. I forgot to add Hornquist. Okay, let's see. Okay, add Hornquist. Rejected. That's fair. That's what I expected. Okay. Let's try a third and a fourth. Okay. They didn't go for that. This is the grind of the trading game. No, okay. Just the third. Nope, okay. 4, 5. No. 4, 7. Nope. Oh, just a straight 4. There we go. Our first trade, boys. All right. Let's do this. So, Florida. I'm writing it in the book. Franchise mode. We are trading Bobrovsky. And Hornquist to Buffalo for Anderson. Okay. Shit, for Anderson. Krebs. Yoki Harju. And a fourth. Okay, first deal is done, boys. What do we think? I'm pretty happy with it, to be quite honest. This is obviously a terrible goalie tandem, but we're gonna try to sign. Tuukka Rask now. 1, 2, 3, and we have Ulevy. How old is Ulevy? He's not that old, right? 23. You kind of want him in the lineup, to be honest. And Yoki Harju's 22, right? I should move one of those guys down. They both don't require waivers, so let's move down Ulevy. And bring up Gudis. And now at least they are, what's the word? They're getting play time. Okay. Now, yeah, let's actually work on some lines now. Okay, don't care. You're not touching my lines, sir. Basically, anyone I put there is going to be a good sign. So let's do declare, because I think that's the best. Sam Bennett, Mason Marchment. And who's wow, we have a lot of scratch players. What the fuck? Okay. Gotta move some boys down. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because Lucille Martin. Okay, yeah, he's a young one. Mr. Grinch. Who is older? Zach Dolpe. I don't necessarily like having a 75 overall on my team, to be quite honest. But it's probably better than nobody. We get Antoine Lindell in. Yoki Harju in here. Are they really all right? No, I was going to say Nudavara shoots left. Okay, Ekblad and Uyghur being a 5 is pretty great. Yoki Harju being a 3. Why are you a 3? Man, that sucks. Okay, well. If I did that, no, doesn't help. Great. Well, chemistry kind of sucks, to be honest, but whatever. Could be a hell of a lot worse, so we're going with it. Goalies, for now at least, Craig Anderson. The only thing I want to move around is Lundell, who we're going to put there. And we prefer lines on the lower league. Okay, so first deal is done. I have no cap space anymore. So I traded my two biggest guys cap-wise that I could. I also have a lot of contracts available. So I think we're going to see, is there anyone? See, these are the deals I want to make right here. Okay, let's get Dennis Malkin on a 1-year, 2-way. Josh Hosang on a 1-year, 2-way. Is there any defenseman that we can get on a 2-way? Is Sammy Vatanen on a 2-way? No, he doesn't. I mean, does it matter, though? I mean, depends. So, if I get him... See, none of this really works. Okay. We do need to get Tuukka. And we need to sign him to a big honking deal. So, that's 16 million. But we're going to sign him to a 10-year, or 10 mil. And we'll make it 8. A lot of you probably ask you, why the hell would you offer him so much? The answer to that is that so that we can get on the cap floor. So that we don't have any issues with cap space. So we're going to go with about 9 million. And the other thing, too, is keep in mind that we can also trade this guy and get, like, half of the value. Retain half, basically, and get our money back that way. So that's kind of the plan. So let's see here. Okay. All right. Sim a few days. Cool. And there we go. First thing we do is we sign some free agents. And we get Hosang at a 1-year, 2-way. We get Malkin at a 1-year, 2-way. Are we going to get Rask? And we get Rask at a 1-year, $9 million contract. That is where it's at, boys and girls. Hell yes. Okay, now let's make some roster moves to accommodate that. Just going to check on something real quick here, guys. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So obviously, first thing we're going to do, bring up Rask, send down Anderson. Done. Now, those guys we just signed, are they down in the A? They are both down in the A. Okay, awesome. So let's fix the A. Oh, wait, no, Spencer Knight, you are no longer the starter. Tuukka Rask is, bitch. And now we have also 2 goalies in the AHL, which is kind of nice. I hate having no goalies down there, so that's good. Peyton Krebs, our first line center, that's great. Malkin can grow a bit. All fantastic things. So I feel pretty good about this so far. All right. Now, let's get to the nitty-gritty. Quick question for y'all. If you franchise mode connoisseurs are still in the chat here, what do you guys do for like staff, like head coach and the scouts and that? Do you even bother with it? Because myself, I don't really understand it, so I don't really bother with it much. Like if my team's having a lot of success, I'll keep my coaches. If they're not having any success, I will fire them and get like one that I think does better. But like, I'm not actively like moving around coaches all the time. Is that something that you guys do as well? Okay, here we go. Give me 1 sec. I would like to clear my nose out real quick so I'm not just sniffing the entire goddamn stream. So I'll be back 1 sec, okay? I don't think that worked well, to be honest, but we're gonna try. I was just sick of sniffing for you guys the whole time. I feel like that was not good to listen to, so my apologies. Hopefully that's a bit better now. Immediately has to do it again. Okay, now, do we want to do expectations? I say we do expectations, but only like for the team. So, okay, how many games are in this month? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 games. How many games do we expect to win here? I say if we, I mean, I'd like to be above 5. Let's hope for 6. Let's say we win 6 games. Okay, let's go with that. What do you guys think? Also, Billy Fox, how you guys doing? If you're still here, what's been going on in your lives? Catch up. That's an interesting move, actually. I usually hate the offers I get from the other teams, but like, Arvinsson's a good fucking player, man. His contract's not even bad. I'd like to get more out of them, though. No? Okay, they don't want a third. Not much. Nothing new going on, Fox. Okay. Okay. They really don't want to take a draft pick. But I want to take a draft pick. So they can screw me. Okay, there we go. Absolutely nothing apart from what I was speaking with you about last night. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, there's not a lot going on with me either. I'm just working. Obviously, you guys know that my partner and I broke up quite a while ago. So, I mean, that is decently well known. For those that don't know, I had a streaming channel with... oh, there we go. Let's get him in the lineup, for God's sakes. I had a streaming channel with the wonderful lady I was seeing at the time, and we're still fantastic friends, really close still. Um, but yeah, we are broken up now, so not a big deal. Still, I think we're both happier this way, to be honest. So it's been good. Okay. So Victor Arvidsson, he's good defensively, right? Like he's not. Kind of. Okay. I haven't even fucked around with my power play. I don't hate that power play, to be honest. I think I'm pretty... Well, the only thing I would change is, yeah, instead of Verhaeghe, Duclair. And I definitely hate having two defensemen on any power play, sorry. So let's have Tippett, Lundell, and then Arvidsson. But yeah, outside of that, nothing's really going on. You shoot right, though, don't you? Yes, you do. So we'll have you there, you there, you there. There we go. Penalty kill. I don't need to mess with this because apparently they're all good chemistry, so that's great. Oh my god, he immediately gets hurt. Game 1. Jesus. Okay. But yeah, outside of that, nothing really going on. Just working, trying to save up money. Oh my god, a separated shoulder. That's actually really bad. Surprised he's not out longer for a separated shoulder, you know? I hate it when this happens. You have to fix every single little detail. Thornton on that line. It's got low chemistry, but that's not a big deal because that's not staying around long. Why the hell? I mean, to be honest, I'm fine with that right now because most of the guys I would want there are hurt, so... Here we go. RV's back. So we throw Mason Marchment out of the lineup and then throw Dopey where Mason Marchment is. That way he goes right back to where he was. Hello. What's up? You want to come say hi to Billy and Fox? Yes, I have heard her. She's annoying as hell. No, I was trying to keep quiet for you. Do you not want to come in camera shot? Yeah, that's true. She did just wake up. Billy and Fox, Sarah is here. Yes, it is, Billy. She is here. Billy's in the chat. Say hi. Look, they said hi. Ellie has also joined the party. I'm so sad. Why are you sad? Because my professor just opened up one of our courses. Yeah. And she literally wrote in there one of the first things. I know it says that this textbook's required from the bookstore, but it's actually not needed at all. And you already bought it. Well, yeah, because I needed them. I needed some for the bookstore. Can you guys hear her at all, by the way? I don't know how good this microphone is, but... One of my classes, I have a reading due on Wednesday. So, I needed my books. That's so depressing. So I'm going to return it. Okay, you stay there, baby girl. Yes, anyone that is new and has not seen me stream in the past, this is Ellie. Ellie is a little angel. But no, basically, so she's in university for people that don't know. And basically, she was just saying that, you get the notifications or whatever for the books that you get. That you have to get for the classes, and the teacher just reached out after she already bought the book and said, hey, this book's not needed. So now she's pretty upset about it. But yeah, we weren't online because I would have bought Yeah, that's true. Because if you were online, so for other people that don't know, Omicron is a thing, and so in New Brunswick, where I'm at, it's it's hit us pretty hard, and so her school obviously all went on winter break when it's kind of gotten bad. So the school's like, for the first 2 weeks, you're all online. Like, we're not letting anyone back in yet. Wait 2 more weeks, and then we'll bring everybody back. Um, so that's what's happening at the moment. But yeah, is it mutated again? Wait, yeah, you didn't know about this, Fox? You know, I guess some people just don't pay attention to the news. But yeah, Omicron is really bad. So we can talk about that another time. But hey, okay, so I actually didn't pay attention. Oh, you don't have class till 1:30 now? That's pretty cool. Well, that's cool. That doesn't look right. Let me fix this. Deltacron is now a thing? You're fucking with me. You better be lying to me, Billy. Let's be honest. You don't have the best track record for telling the truth, so. No, I mean it mutated to have traits of Omicron and Delta. No, wait, really? So it has traits of Omicron and Delta. So it's contagious as all hell and also more deadly, because Delta's deadly as fuck. That was the problem with Delta, was that it was more deadly than the regular strain, but not as contagious. But Omicron is so contagious. So basically, we're fucked, is what you're saying. Get your boosters, kids. Fuck me. Speaking of which, we need to do that, yeah. We're both double vaxxed, but we're not triple vaxxed. Things are going well so far, though. Yeah, not too bad. I started a little bit late, but things are going well. Got a few new followers. Some people that are joining in, and Fox and Billy are here, so support from the old friends as well. Yeah, can you stop mutating? Well, I mean, to be honest though, this is like, we should have expected this, right? Like, this is what a virus does. It's all it wants to do is have a host, right? So the only thing it wants to do is just keep mutating over and over again. Yeah, Billy, this is basically, that is the preventative measures, though, is getting the shots, right? Because at this point, I think it's pretty clear that there's no killing this thing. So all we need to do is get as many people fucking vaccinated as possible to make sure that if you do get it, which you're probably going to do, you're probably going to get it now, is reduce the amount of symptoms that you have massively so that you don't die. And further, you don't kill the other people that you're probably going to give it to. So everyone needs to get vaccinated. And I have been fighting with my father about this for like 6 months now. We are not on good terms. We are not talking because he will not get the Fauci ouchie, as they're calling it. Could you be an absolute fucking queen and bring me some more coffee? You're an angel. Also, you can let him out if you want now. He is being cute. So for Fox and Billy, yes, Sarah and I are on fantastic terms. We are still staying in the same house together. And we're probably not going to sell for a few years. We're just roommates now, so it's cool. North Korea, I've heard, has had the best measures. Well, here's the thing, right? North Korea and China also have good measures. You know why? Because they're completely allowed to be like, all of you are staying in your homes, and if you leave, we will fucking detain you. You know what I mean? They can do that, and it won't be a problem. That's the thing under their harsher governments, right? Thank you. You were really fast. Thank you. So yeah, that is the thing. is detained NK is you getting the fucking shot. I don't know what you mean by NK. Yeah, no worries, Fox. Like, it's fine. You know, we're happy. It's all good. So that's what matters. But anyway, let's get back to the actual North. Oh, okay. Well, China's still getting people to have the shot, though, are they not? I can't see China not getting people to have the shot. I feel like 90% of the world is just like the not getting the vaccine is literally only a political issue, like in Canada, in the United States. Nowhere else in the world is like actually having issues with this. What the fuck is the problem? What's going on? My phone is fucking up. I'm literally reading the chat through my phone, and my phone is just not wanting to now. I didn't see if you guys said anything. Fuck. Let me just fix this quick. As in with the firearm. Oh, okay, yeah, no, true. Cause yeah, that's the thing, man. Like, I feel like it's not a political issue in most places, except for like the U.S. and Canada, because they made it into a political issue, which I don't know how they even managed to fucking do that. I really don't know how they managed to do that. It's not a political issue to get a life-saving vaccination to keep you and the ones around you safe. Like, I don't get how that's a fucking problem, but whatever. Okay, so has that been playing out of the speakers the whole fucking time? I am so sorry. You probably can't even hear it though, to be honest, but I am gonna turn it down. But yeah, that's the thing that bothers me about it, you know? Is like, this shouldn't be a fucking political issue. It should be just get your fucking vaccination, you dumbass. Anyway, so I asked for 6 wins. I got 6 wins. So I feel pretty good about that. That's a good start. Let's check in on how our players are doing individually. Not a lot of points, surprisingly. So maybe not the best goal scoring ability. It looks like we kind of shared the wealth, to be honest. Yeah, not a lot of goal scoring touch, really. Oh, there's what's going on. We're stopping a fuckload of pucks. Holy shit. Rask and Knight are absolutely dominating. Okay, good start. Good start. Let's see how month 2 goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games. We have 13 games. If we win 8, let's try to win 8. We'll see how this goes. I don't want Ryan Suter, man. I don't know why the fuck Dallas signed him to such a long contract. Doesn't make any sense. This might be a deal worth looking at, because I don't think he's that young. No, he's kind of young. Definitely not worth looking at. I don't think I'm going to get a 3rd rounder. Now that I'm talking louder, is the mic too loud? Should I turn it down a bit? Because I was being quieter because Sarah was still asleep. So, what do you guys think? Is it too loud? Let me know. Fully healed. Okay. Declares fully healed. Was he ever out of the lineup? Yes, he was. Okay. So we get him back in the lineup. Okay, sick. I would like the team to have a bit more chemistry. I'm a little upset that some of the lines don't have as much chemistry as I would like, but you know, that's something that you kind of just have to live with. It is fine. However, I'm off to the store. I'll be back shortly. Sounds good, Billy. See you in a bit. What are you doing? What are you doing? You just want to show off that you're eating oats? Guys, look, she's eating oats. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking pee. I honestly, my nose is clogged, but I've been trying to get rid of it, but it's just not happening. Hey, if you're closing the door, can you make sure you bring his food and water into whatever room you're bringing him to? Yeah, like go drop off your stuff first and then come back. Because I want to make sure he's eating and drinking, especially after he's been barfing. I don't know why, but he's been barfing the last few days, and it's concerning. And by him, I mean my dog, in case that wasn't clear, you guys. I realize that a lot of people might be brand new to the channel, so. I mean, this is technically the first stream on this channel, but I streamed for years before this on a different channel. How long did we stream for? It had to be like at least 3 years. 2 or 3 years. That's crazy, man. But yeah, the old channel was called Snick. It was delightful. We had a great time. We started streaming 4 years ago? How long ago was 4 years ago? That would be 20... Oh my god, 2018 is 4 years ago. I'm having an existential crisis right now. What the fuck? That's a problem, you guys. I'm getting old as shit. I turned 25 this year. Or last year, rather. I turned 26 this year. That's fucked up. You know, I'm at the age now where, like, every day is a blessing. That's a bit hyperbolic, but, you know, how long ago was 4 years ago? Shut up, Billy. You know what I meant, dick. That fucks with my head, though. Holy shit. Okay. Well, this is good. I don't have a chemistry problem now. Why is there a chemistry problem with this line? Oh, Mason Marchman's on it. That's the chemistry problem. Owen Tippett. Sub right on in there. Yas Queen. Let's go. Okay, that's crazy, though. I also... So, yeah, other things that have happened. Billy and I used to do a podcast, and it was actually pretty good. I was pretty proud of it. And I hate that we ended it, but we both kind of just stopped doing things. I was talking to Sarah about that yesterday, or a few days ago, and she was like, I actually really enjoyed that. I wish you guys kept up with that. And I was like, maybe that was really good. Okay, win, loss. So how many did I ask for? I asked for 8, didn't I? I definitely didn't get 8. I got 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Yeah, I did not get 8. How are we doing in the division? We're in a wild card spot. That's not the end of the world. Okay, there are a fuckload of games in December. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games. So again, we're going to try for 8. I'd like to see 8 wins here. Last thing before I head out the door, want to do a one-off return and see how it goes at some point? I'd love to do that. The question is, when am I going to do that? That's really the only issue, is that my schedule is kind of rough. It would have to be on a Tuesday or Thursday, because those are the days I don't stream. So it would have to be on a day like that, but I would absolutely love to do that, for sure. Oh, we locked Ellie in the room. 1 second. Sorry, Ellie. Let me in, but let's let you out. There you go. You got me out here, smoking out the window. Okay, so what was the problem? All right, 3-on-3. Okay. But yeah, if anyone, you know, doesn't want to chat about my life, instead wants to talk hockey, you can just ask some hockey questions in the chat. I'm happy to talk about the actual NHL and what's going on in the around the league as well. Love talking about that shit. That's part of what this is. It's meant to be just kind of hockey talk and NHL talk and basically everything. I'm happy to talk about all of that shit. So, anyone wants to ask some questions or anything like that, I am definitely down for that. What the hell did you just message me, Billy? Oh, it's a JPEG. Okay. That's a good fucking meme, dude. Holy shit. That's fucking awesome. Okay. Good, he's already back in the lineup because I didn't want to go without. Okay, stop. Thank you. This is what I wanted to see. I want to watch the games as they happen. Okay, we're getting some wins here. Oh, fuck you. Okay, I forgot to turn these off. These are the most annoying fucking things in franchise mode, and I hate them. Okay, if anyone is still here that plays franchise consistently, does anyone enjoy these stupid fucking meetings? Literally anyone. If you enjoy them, I have some severe questions to ask. Like, they are so stupid. And like, I don't think it's like, when you're playing them, do you get just like, oh god, this is good. I feel this is realistic. I like talking to my players, and like, no, it's fucking annoying, is what it is. Ellie, she doesn't like leaving me alone. Okay, why is Joe Thornton on the first line? I obviously mixed these up. Okay, and then RV goes here. Okay, all right. All right, after this one, we're going to do some, after this month, that is, we're going to do some evaluations, see where we're at, see what needs to change, if anything needs to change. Fuck, strain hamstring. See, I thought putting my coffee to the right would be helpful, and then you decided that's where you're going to be, Ellie. Little bitch. I don't know if you guys can see her, but she's flopped over right now. Oh, God. Okay. There we go. Montour up there. Radko Kudis. Awesome. Love that chemistry. That's my favorite part. Jesus, fuck. Oh my god, Gudis, you suck ass, dude. Okay, there we go. We're still getting wins, though. Brian Rust and Brian Dumoulin. The two Brians. Is it worth getting the two Brians? Brian Rust is a good fucking player, dude. And so is Dumoulin. Like, I don't think Dumoulin is bad. My concern is how good is... Okay, no. That player's too good. That's a really good prospect. And what did I start this thing by saying? Man, we don't have a lot of good prospects. I'm not getting rid of, like, one of the only good ones I fucking have. Not a chance in hell you see me do that. Okay. We are getting a fuckload of wins right now. Really wish we weren't in so much goddamn... so much fucking penalty trouble, though. Oh my god. I'm gonna lock you cats out of here. Honestly, you guys are fucking annoying. Why would we have Zach Dolby on the fucking #1 power play? Why is Radko Gudis on the #1 power play? Because he replaced Aaron Ekblad. Just don't talk about it. Go Cats! They're being annoying, Fox. are frustrating the fuck out of me. Oh my god. How many fucking injuries am I gonna have? Oh, Ekblad's back, thank God. I mean, he's shouldn't be back. Like, I should probably wait, but I'm not gonna. Because it's whatever, honestly. I don't care. Thank God he's fully healed. Good. I don't feel bad. Multiple players are now back. Okay, this is good. Now that Ekblad is back, is he? No, he's not. Okay. Throw him back on PP Unit 1. There we go. PP stands for power play. Get your heads out of the gutter, you fucking mongoloids. Okay. Reinhardt is back. Honestly, cats, I'm gonna fucking ruin your lives. What? Like, she keeps walking around the PS5, and I'm terrified that shit's gonna fall. Like, this piece of desk is not solidified, man. Okay, for Hanky. Yo, Lindell got better, dog. Hell yeah. But he's got bad chemistry, so down he goes. Okay, Tippett. Okay, Reinhardt is there. Okay, Mason March. Oh, I don't want Mason Marchman up here, though. Who are we? Is Duclair not in a fucking power play? No, okay, he is, thank God. I was gonna lose my shit there for a second. I was gonna be like, who the fuck? Like, okay, we'll put Sam Bennett in the power play instead. Okay, so I asked for 8 wins, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a damn good month out of the Cats. Hell yes. Now, let's actually look at individual players, see how everyone's having on an individual level. Okay, so goalie-wise, I mean, Spencer Knight's kind of sucking ass, but that's fine. We don't really need Spencer Knight to have an amazing year. Tuukka Rask, however, is becoming the best free agent signing ever. I signed him at $9 million as a joke, but he's genuinely playing like a $9 million goalie, so I don't really care. I mean, that's fucking sweet. I might even be able to trade him at the deadline. Depending on how I feel. Like, if I want to go for a Stanley Cup, there's no sense in trading Tuukka Rask. But I might do it. Top 2 aren't doing bad points-wise. Obviously, the plus-minus is good to see. Basically, every defenseman is a positive plus-minus instead of Yuki Harju and New Tavara. But that's good to see. How are our forwards doing? Started from the bottom. Now we're here. Dolby. 3 points. Marchman at 6 isn't even bad. Nolachari 8. Vetrano 10. And again, I like seeing that the 4th and 3rd lines don't even have that bad a plus minus. That's kind of nice. I mean, I think plus minus is a pretty fucking useless stat, but still, it's good to see. You don't want people to have a bad plus minus. You know, in general, it's a good thing if they're higher. You know, Duclair's having a good year for sure. Even Bennett and Lundell is really having a good year. And I mean, Barkov and Huberdeau, like, these guys are fine. Oh my God. I have to look at my team stats. There's no way that we're like a top goal scoring team. There's just no fucking way. How are we even in our own division? Okay, we're solidly in second at least, so that's good to see. Solidly is a bit of a stretch, though, because Montreal's 2 fucking points behind. The Leafs are out of a playoff spot. Oh, my heart. Okay. Yeah, and in league standings, we're 9th, which isn't even that great. But, oh my God, we barely have 100 goals. Oh my God, we barely have 100 goals. What the fuck? How's our goaltending, though? We're not even the best fucking goals against either. That's, well, second best. I mean, that's still pretty crazy, though. Our power play is fucking ass. What the hell is going on with that? PK, though, best in league. Unbelievable. Our home record is dog shit. But we can't stop winning away. We're letting all the Florida fans down here, you guys. What the fuck? Okay, so right now, let's just evaluate. Actually, no. Right now, what we're gonna do? We're not gonna. I was gonna say evaluate needs. I don't think we need to do that. Need to do that? You get it? I'm fucking hysterical. I think what we need to do is take a look at our contracts, see who we have to re-sign, and try to offer them a deal. Because keep in mind, I now have a shitload of cap space because of the Bob trade from earlier, as well as the Hornquist trade from earlier. So the only I want to re-sign you, Levy, but I can't. So the only one is Nutavara, and it depends on his number. I still only have $8.6 million to spend. That's kind of low. So Nutavara at 2.4 depends on who the rest of the expiring contracts are, whether I'm comfortable with that. And this is the guy I need to sign massively, is Owen Tippett. Because I'm nervous. Because if I go with the high number, if I start him at 8x5 or something like that, is that even worth it? It really depends on who else is up. This guy here. Is this guy... He's alright. That's not going to be a huge deal. I can't believe he wants a one-way deal. That's so depressing. Okay, let's think. Okay. Anyone in the chat that is legitimately a franchise guy, what would you put Tippett at? Because personally, I'm kind of at the thought process of maybe we try to get him at 4. Let's try to get him 3.5 for 4 years. So let's try that. We're going to try that. Nutavara, I don't want to sign yet. Ustararin, or whatever the fuck your name is. Louis Starninen? Louis Starninen. Sure. Don't want to pronounce your name wrong, dude. I mean, you're an NHL player. You're cooler than I am, so. And that guy. Those are really the only guys to re-sign, to be honest. Nutavara, we can probably replace in free agency, and realistically, spending extension dollars on him does not make a lot of sense. So, we're not going to go on calendar yet. Okay, he immediately resigns. He doesn't even think about it. He immediately is like, I'm going to call my agent. Never mind. Fuck you. I've already resigned. So, that's good to see. We're going to write that down. So, Louis Star in it. I will check what we signed him for. Okay. Oh, and Tippett. Oh, he got a bruised arm. He's not going to be able to sign that new contract I just gave him. Because he's got a bruised arm. Do you guys get it? You get it. I fucking hate myself. Okay. Oh, God. 3-on-3 is so annoying. Okay. Declare. Is Arvidsson still out? He must be. Okay. All right, Tippett. Sign that contract. Hell yeah. I think that's going to fucking pay off immediately for us. I think that's a really good contract. Happening as well. Happening is whatever. That's a fine deal. I'm not really... Oh my god, it's happening. It's not even happening. Okay, those are 3 good contract extensions, though. I'm pretty comfortable with that. So let's get these guys' contract numbers down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 years, 1.3. Okay. You are 2 years at 950K. And the right winger, Owen Tippett, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 years at 3.5. To answer your question, yes, I am actually physically writing all of this down. So, yes, that is what is happening. Okay, so this is fantastic news. I'm really comfortable with next year's setup. Again, I think the only guy that we have to re-sign next year right now, at least, is Ulevy, and I don't think that's going to cost a lot. That's going to cost almost nothing, and I think that's who replaces Nunavara. As long as he has good progression, potential-wise, I'm pretty comfortable with that. So, while we're here, let's take a look and see what we feel like we need. I definitely know that I'd like a better left or right wing. I definitely like at least 1 or 2 more wingers. And the defense I'm honestly pretty happy with. I don't really hate my defense core. And then obviously we'll probably have to trade Tuukka. So I don't really like making a lot of moves before the deadline, to be honest, because I think the trade deadline is so fucking good. Like, that trade deadline, I think the best addition they've ever made in the NHL games is that trade deadline that's an actual event. I think it's fantastic. So I really try to save a lot of my deals for then because you can get so much out of it. Okay, so how many games do we have? We're not going to count the Montreal game because it's whatever. No, we're going to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 games. 15 games, let's say. Let's try to go 9 wins. Try for 9 wins. 9 wins would be nice. Ooh, RV's back. Okay, that's good news. Get rid of Dalpy. Who is it that who else is hurt right now? Tippett, right, okay. I was gonna say, like, someone's hurt that should definitely not be hurt. Okay. And do we have RV? Okay, yes, he's back on there. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Nope. I just re-signed that guy, so I'm not gonna fucking trade him. Why would I want Alexiak? How good is Alexiak in this game? Because he's never really that good. Yeah, he's still an 82. Why would I trade fucking Saren Noel, one of my only good prospects, for an 82 overall? Like, no. And especially one that's overpaid. For like 5 fucking years. Like, speaking of a 5-year contract that's overpaid, I'm not fucking taking on Brendan Saad either. I do think Brendan Saad is like a perfect Florida Panther, though. Doesn't that sound right to you? Brandon Saad, Florida Panthers, that sounds correct. Would he make a good Florida Panther? I have no fucking idea. I'm just saying that sounds right. That sounds like where he would end up, you know? Why? I thought I've managed to get them all with good chemistry. Why am I having a negative chemistry? Weird. Am I able to get Tippett back on a power play unit, though? He doesn't really belong in a power play unit. There's lots of players that are better. Is Sam Bennett at least on the PK? Yeah, he's on the first PK unit, so I can afford to have Tippett here. Okay. All right. How do you think I'm doing so far, chat? How do you feel like we're doing? I feel pretty good about my team right now. I don't really hate... Oh my god, we lost 2 players in one shot? And they're good ones, too. Verhage and fucking... Arvi in the same... Can Arvidsson fucking stay healthy, please? For, like, literally a minute. Just five minutes. Like, literally 5 minutes. Just fucking stay healthy, please. Jesus Christ. This is crazy, dude. I'm not going to do them in all lines because I do want to, like, make sure my power play is at least decent. So, we're going to put Sam Bennett here and Joe Thornton on the back. Bennett here, Thornton on the back. Okay. I don't even know who's a good, like, guy for the PK. Like, I have no idea. Mason Marchand's probably good. Yeah, he's a grinder. That makes sense. That makes logical sense. I think he's the only one already. So what? Oh my god, I didn't realize he was an elite. Who the fuck? He's 12th overall, this player? God damn, he's good. God damn. Alright, there we go. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Can I stop getting hurt, please? Holy shit. Literally every fucking day, there's a new injury. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gudis is so bad. Like, honestly. No, I just re-signed him. Fucking... Okay, at least that one's in the AHL. Oh my god. I have 3 forwards hurt right now. I can't believe this, dude. 3 forwards out. Uyghur's at least back soon, so that's good at least. But fuck me. Okay, I gotta bring somebody up. Who are you? Hello. You're pretty neat. Bring you up. At least he's a no waiver guy. A no waiver guy. Yo, why is it the shitty players the one that has no chemistry? Ow. Alright, Denisenko, you go there. Okay, you're not good. Oh my god, the chemistry of this team is so frustrating right now. I'm gonna lose my shit, guys. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I don't care about the Charlotte Checkers. They can go frack themselves, dude. Oh, thank God, Uyghur's back. Okay, with Uyghur back. I get why Jesse, when he did it for the SDPN, I get why he turned off, like, changing lines and stuff. Because he's like, I don't want to deal with this shit. Every 5 seconds changing lines. Why would I take that deal? Ryan Getzlaff is like 85 years old, dude. Okay. How many wins did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got close to what I asked for, which was 9. So that's really not bad. What does that end up with? We're second. Second. Okay. Second in the conference ain't bad. 3 games, 3 wins. Let's go, baby. Zach Bogosian on waivers? That's actually worth considering. He's on a 3-year deal, though. I just feel like he might fucking be better than Radko Gudas. It's not worth it, though. Not for 3 years. Oh, thank God, Sasha's back. Can anyone explain to me why his name is Sasha Barkov? Like, why? Because his real name is Alexander Barkov. So where did the nickname Sasha come from? Because, I mean, cool. Yeah, I got nothing wrong with the name Sasha. Like, that's dope. I like the nickname, but, like, why that nickname? You know what I mean? Like, where did that come from? I'm just super curious. And if anyone knows, tell me, dog. Because I'd love to know. Why do they keep asking for players that I just re-signed? Siegenthaler. This might be a decent pickup. Let's pick you up. And we're going to immediately pause the simulation and swap you for Radko Gudas. Maybe. It might not even be worth it right now, to be honest. I might just even bring up Ulevy to be completely upfront about it. Because, like, Ulevy is at least, you know, he's better. How is our team down here anyway? Man, Lomberg was supposed to be a fucking fourth liner. And he's on the fourth line of the AHL team, for God's sakes. Okay. Okay, well, we'll see how Siegenthaler does down there, if that's his real name. If that's your real name. Alright, 3 games, 3 wins. I'm already at 1 win, so let's just win the other 2 games. Okay, let's win the other 2 games. Oh, thank God he's returned to the lineup. Okay, we have to send someone down. We're going to be sending down Zach Dalby, I believe. Because I'm pretty happy, to be honest, with Denisenko staying up. Depends on how he's doing. He's got 2 goals in 3 games. Yeah, he's staying up. So we'll send down Zach Dalby. Yeah, no way in hell he gets claimed. He's kind of dog shit. That's fucking mean, but whatever. He's kind of bad. Okay, Verhaeghe is the one back. Okay, so what am I doing? Jesus Christ. All right, there we go. God, who is the problem child? Why is, like, who is the problem child on this line that's just, like, incapable of making it? Oh, is it Reinhardt? It must be Reinhardt. Man, Reinhardt's just not good. In this scheme, anyway. He's a great player, but he's just not good in this scheme of the team. Okay, multiple Charlotte players. That's great. Good for them. Happy for them. Arvy's back. All right. All right, Achari over Toronto. Are they the exact same points? I'm stupid. Help me, chat. No, they're not. They're 2. Achari has 2 less points. I can't speak today. This is the problem with having morning streams. So I can't fucking speak properly. Okay, this does help the... So right out the gate, I feel like I wasn't super happy with my lineup. And then, like, all of my players just got better throughout the year. Like, I was happy with the forward because I had, like, Barkov, Reinhardt, Verhaeghe. But I think with the rise of Lundell and now even having Denisenko in the lineup, I feel a fuckload better about the team as a whole. Like, I don't know if I really need another forward now, to be completely honest. I don't know if it's necessary anymore. Okay, Verhaeghe was... And it was Arvidsson is the other player, okay. Verhaeghe... why would I do that? Why would I ever fucking do that? This is like my best. So I said this at the beginning. I don't know if all of you guys were here or not, but I said this at the beginning. But the best thing about this team is, or it's kind of a blessing and a curse, because this team is a lot of its prospects are on the team already. So they don't have a lot of guys coming up to make replacements for the existing team, but the existing team is basically really young. So that is both a blessing and a curse, because it means that in general, the team is very strong, and they're going to be strong for a little while, but those guys are going to need new contracts, and when they're going to need new contracts, you're not going to be able to re-sign them, and then we have problems. So I like the idea of getting Hurdle. I don't like giving up my best prospect to get him. So I think the best bet on that is to wait till the deadline, see if we can trade our first for him. I asked for 3 wins. I got 3 wins, bitch. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so where are we? Let's take a look at where the team is at. So 30, 16, and 7, second in the division. Don't really think we're anywhere close to, like, unless we go on a real shit show of like a stretch of games, I don't really see us being close to missing a playoff spot right now. So that's awesome to see. Also, you know what? Real quick, while I'm looking at this, let me change the title of the stream. Edit your stream title. Okay. Panthers franchise mode, year 1. There we go. Updating. Making sure halfway through the stream that we have the right title. Okay. So, league wide, we're 4th in the league, so that's pretty good. On the scoring side of the puck, we're bottom 5. But we also have the lowest goals against in the entire league. Our power play got worse. We're just not scoring goals. We're just not scoring goals at all. Our home record still blows. Why is our home record so bad? Thank you for the follow. Let me take a look at that. Why is it not working? Work, phone. Thank you for the follow, Huey Dewey. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoy the stream. We are looking at my phone quick here. Okay, so Rask is like a fucking Vezina candidate right now. Is he actually like the best goalie in the league? Because I would be a bit upset about if he's the best goalie in the league. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's the best goalie in the league. Shit. He has an X factor? I didn't know he had an X factor as well. I can't believe he's the best goalie in the league, and I have to trade him. See, that's what I wanted to see, was like high scoring. I feel like this game is super unrealistic with its scoring. Whenever Connor McDavid is like under a point a game, then the simulation is broken. So I always put it to high scoring for that exact reason. Ekblad, Uyghur, okay, Montour. Plus, it's just more fun with more goals. Let's be real, guys. All right. So, I mean, I would definitely like some goal scoring. Wow, Thornton's having a really good year, and RV is not. Okay, well, what are we thinking here? Because, like, I know I have to trade Rask. Like, it's just, I have to. Especially with how good. Like, that trade value is crazy. And it just doesn't make logical sense to not trade Rask. All right. We'll figure this out. We'll figure it out. But that's what the trade deadline is for. So, to recap, going into the deadline, which is here, we need a goal scorer, preferably a winger, because we're pretty much good on the centerman side. So we need a big goal scorer. I wouldn't mind getting another D-man, but like not a top-end D-man, just like a guy to make sure that Radko Gudas is not in the fucking lineup. Because, God, this guy's dog shit. So we need a goal scorer, and we need to get good value out of any trade that we get for Tuukka Rask. Any deal that we get for Tuukka has to be worth it. So making those two moves is going to be extremely important. Ooh, okay, we're bringing up Ulevy, and we'll be sending down Gudas. And I don't fucking care, because screw Radko Gudas. He kind of blows. I'm a little upset that Yoki Harju hasn't gone up in overall, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. Okay, let's see. See, a guy like Giordano is a great player to pick up, and I'd love to get him, but not for our best fucking prospect, man. Just not for our best prospect. I'm really surprised Gustav Forsling is this good. Like, is he really that good in real life? I mean, I actually don't know, so. Okay, Nudavar is back. So, bye-bye, Gudas. Well, yeah, because Ulevy's too good. If I let Ulevy go, then we're screwed. Alright, Gudas was not claimed. Won't lie, a little bit surprised. Kind of thought he might get claimed, but I'm good with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay. Don't sue me, Maybelline. Don't know why you would, but, you know, people sued for less. Okay, you're 75 overall? Good. I want you to have low... Yo, you hate me. Maybe if you had chemistry with literally anyone, this wouldn't be a problem. I have more chemistry with my teapot than you do. With anyone on this fucking team. And you know what the crazy thing is? I don't own a teapot. So, like, I'm just making shit up at this point. Because you're frustrating me. Okay, there we go. So... No, I'm not training my fucking prospects. Am I the only one that doesn't trade their prospects like they're no ones? Like they're nobodies? Is that why every single team is asking for a prospect? Okay. Wow. Okay, we're looking really good right now. 37 wins is pretty fucking good. We're number one in the division now. And the trade deadline is tomorrow. Okay, so when I do the deadline, I do the deadline. I take the full 10 minutes every single time, and I try to get as many deals done as possible. So what we're going to do, I am going to go and be right back and get a coffee so that we are prepared for this deadline, because this deadline is going to be very important. I also have to pee a little bit. So I will be right back, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Das have returned. So, let's get it. Okay. Oh, fuck. Dropped my phone. I will be way more excited when Sarah leaves. She gives me her second monitor. And I will be very happy to have that back because it won't be making stream a lot easier because the chat will be on the monitor and I don't have to use my cell phone. Okay. Real quick, let's see who's performing, who's underperforming, and go from there. Tuukka Rask is still unbelievable, and he's going to get traded. So, don't get used to being hot, kid. Man, Huberdeau's really good. Duclair's having a good season. Lundell's having a great season, which surprises the hell out of me, to be quite honest. Like, it doesn't. Like, he's good. Obviously, he's a great kid. But, like, I don't know. His chemistry is kind of throwing me off. Arvidsson is really having a down year. But, like, is he, though? Not really. He's still Victor Arvidsson. He's still going to give you, like, 30, 40 points. So, okay. Let's go. Deadline day, baby. We are a buyer. Let's go. Okay. Gotta be quick. All right. For holy shit of getting Malkin. Okay. So, who's got some good guys to get rid of? Holy shit. There's some good fucking players available. Ricard Raquel would be a massive upgrade. Nemesnikov. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing here. Anthony Rand is not really worth it. That's a good player. Cow might be someone to look at. Holpe could be. No. Because, like, I only want. I kind of have to get a goalie back, but I'd only want, like, a goalie that's, like, subpar, I guess. Montembeault might be worth it, just, like, throwing a pick at to get. Or even Rittich. I could get Rittich for, like, a pick. Just throw a pick for Rittich. Ilya Sorokin is an interesting concept, and he's only got a 3-year deal, so that's basically what covers as a backup for Spencer Knight, you know what I mean? Then again, like, I want Knight to take the fucking net, and if I give Sorokin the net for a few years, that's really going to downplay his development. So I don't think that's a smart move. Evgeny Malkin would be fucking insane to get. Okay, things are happening really quickly. I gotta start making a plan here. Okay. All right, first thing we're gonna do. Let's try to get Evgeny Malkin. Okay, what do you want? You want Rask? I'll give you Rask. You wanna give me a goalie back, like, you know, Casey DeSmith, who you don't really care about, but I'll definitely take. Asset no longer on team. Oh my God, they just traded him. Oh, okay, the stress is so real. Okay, I gotta be faster. Okay, the Hampus Lindholm is too fucking good. It's not really worth it. Kessel, Strawman, no. Okay, who's asking? No. Okay. Hold up. Why have I not? I'm an idiot and I didn't fix my trading block. Tuukka. Well, to be fair, it's literally just Tuukka Rask. And I guess a draft pick, but I haven't got there yet. Okay, no, Ranta. Kaut. Let's try to get Kaut. Man, I have no draft picks. Are you kidding? It's not even worth it. Okay. There's really, like, shit all. Philip Forsberg's a decent idea, though. I mean, he would be exactly what I'm looking for. Or even, like, Palmieri's got a long contract, though. Okay. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's go for Philip Forsberg. We don't have a lot of time. All right. Philip Forsberg. You want Tuukka? Yeah, of course you want Tuukka. Tuukka's the shit. You want Tuukka. And you give me back David Rittich as well. And then I will find a player to give you back. That's, like, not unreal, but, like, a good player still. Maybe, like, nah, Montour's still good. Maybe, like, nah, RV's not worth it. Shit, who do I even want to trade on my team, dude? I don't want to trade anyone on this fucking team. Guess that's a sign of a good team, eh? Christ. Maybe a third? And then you give me back a third? No? Okay. Smaller third. There we go. Okay, that's a big deal. I like that trade. I really like that trade. So now we have our... The only thing I don't like about the trade is I wish it had more future help. But, I mean, there's really not a lot of options for future help, to be quite honest. Like, a lot of the guys that are available here, these are not guys that are here for the future. These are one-year deals, and they're going to ask for a lot of money. Like, Cam Fowler, kind of, but, like, Cam Fowler's old. How the fuck is Cam Fowler 30, by the way? What the hell is happening to our planet? Cam Fowler is still a young guy to me for some reason. A guy like Sorokin would definitely be worth it, but, like, I don't think it's fair. I don't know. I don't think a guy like that is, like, worth, you know, throwing the fucking, backing up the truck for, you know what I mean? Jeff Carter, maybe. Maybe picking up a Colin Miller would be worth it. You know, just another defenseman. Just get another defenseman. Maybe trade Radko Gudas. They won't take him, but it would be funny. Oh, they actually like him. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I may have found it out with Gudas. Yo, I don't have draft picks. I hate this game. Oh, God, give me more draft picks, dude. Holy shit, they have so many draft picks next year. They don't have a third. I just want a third. Give me a fifth and a sixth then. That's fine. No? Okay. Fucking suck my dick, dude. Oh, my God. Just give me the fifth. Oh, my God. The stress level of the deadline is so frustrating to me. Fine. Okay, they'll take it, so let's try to finagle this a little. Okay, they'll only take it if there's a third. Oh my God, they'll only take it if it's LA's third. That sucks, dude. Whatever. It's worth it. We'll do it. Okay. We need to probably make one more trade. And it's going to be a defenseman. We're going to have to get rid of Nudavara. Because I don't want to move down Ulevy. And so I need to get rid of Nudavara so that I don't have to get rid of Ulevy. So let's just, like, try to get a draft pick. Who's got a shitload of cap space? There you go, Columbus. Give me a second for Nudavara. Will you do that? No? Fuck. Okay. 2/3 and a fourth. Let's try that. Just 2/3? Oh my God, why are you being difficult? You're the Columbus Blue Jackets. Nobody likes you. Oh my God. There we go. Okay, worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Okay, how do we feel? How do we feel? So, to recap so far, we have gotten rid of Where the hell is it? Okay, we traded Tuukka Rask and a third for Philip Forsberg, David Rittich, and a third. So the reason we had to get Rittich is that Craig Anderson's hurt till like April, so we literally wouldn't have a goaltender if we didn't make this move. So worth it. And then we traded Gudis and a third for Colin Miller. And then we traded Nudavara for a third and a fourth. So we have more draft picks because we really don't have any fucking draft picks. Like, if there's one thing I kind of hate about my team right now, it's the level of draft picks that we have, which we now have 2/3, 3/4, a fifth, and 2/6. And next year we've got 3 7s, a sixth, a fifth, a fourth, and a first, which I don't like that at all. But I'm probably going to treat that first next year, depending on how this year goes. But I feel comfortable with these moves. I do. I think we got an upgrade. I feel like we got an upgrade on defense. We got rid of Nudavara and Gudis, and we got Colin Miller back, so that's great. I feel like that's definitely an upgrade. We got decent value for Rask, which is Philip Forsberg, who's going to be he's a huge player. Like, he's a fantastic player, to be honest. So I feel like getting him is a big move as well. Do I try to get rid of a third and fourth for Cow? Damn. What about 2/4? And you give me back like a fifth. Alright, I'll take a seventh. Fuck. That would be really stupid if that worked, to be honest, but what do they even want? They want a top defensive prospect? Ah, fuck you. I ain't giving you a top defensive prospect. Why the hell would I do that? Have they traded Rask again yet? I'm a little surprised. Yeah, no, they haven't traded him yet. I can't believe I got him off the books like 100% too. I didn't even have to retain. Because how much is Forsberg? I think I saved money on that deal. Yeah, because Forsberg is only $6 million. I saved money with that trade, which is kind of insane. And David Rittich is 1.25. So yeah, my goalies now are just going to be Spencer Knight and David Rittich, which is definitely not as good as Rask. But I also got Philip Forsberg out of Rask. So the only thing is if I can re-sign Forsberg, which is going to be hard. Let's be real. That's going to be tough to do. But if I can do it, that's going to be a huge upgrade, to be quite honest. So I feel pretty comfortable with the moves we've made. We're gonna write them down, and we're gonna get going. So, pop the cap. Okay, deadline moves. Deadline moves. There we go. We have done. And yes, I am physically writing them down. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Rask. And a third. To Nashville. For Forsberg. Rittich. And a third. Miller for Nudavara. Oh, no, sorry. Gudis, rather. Gudis and a third. To Buffalo for Colin Miller. And Nudavara for a third and a fourth. And that's to Columbus, because who cares about Columbus? Didn't Nudavara come from Columbus anyway? So he's just back with his bros in Columbus. I think he's happy with that. Okay. I thought I had a lot less time than I did, but all right. Okay, now let's move the lines around. Forsberg now on the first line, and that's still a +5. That's huge. Honestly, huge. Now, who is scratched now? Still Noholachari, and just Vetrana will also be scratched. And now we've got Ekblad, Uyghur Ekblad, Montour and Ulevi, and Miller and Forsling. All right, I feel pretty good about this, you guys. I think this is a good damn team. I think we're ready for playoffs with this kind of team. What's our power play looking like? Oh, God. That is a sick-ass power play. Holy shit. Okay, actually, no. Let's move. Oh, that's a power play you can shake a stick at right there. Holy shit. Okay. All right. I'm ready to go. I think this is going to be huge. Here's the question, though. What is Forsberg asking for money-wise? He's asking for 7.5, and I only have $5 million in extension dollars. Even Colin Miller's asking for a lot. So, I mean, realistically, I'm not going to be able to re-sign any of these guys. But I think that's going to be okay, to be honest. Oh, I can finally re-sign Ulevi. $3 years at 1.5. Try that. Okay. Right. Okay. I think we feel good about this. I feel a bit bad that we just kind of replaced Rask with we replaced a rental with another rental. That's the only thing I kind of feel stupid about, to be completely honest. Kind of wish I got more out of Rask, but I mean, if I can re-sign Forsberg. Oh, I got you, Levy. Kind of wish I got more out of Rask. But you can't win them all. I thought I turned this off. Fuck. Ugh. I hate this shit. I need to turn it off immediately. It's the most annoying shit in the whole game. Okay. Alright. Settings. Morale meetings. Off. Enough of that shit. Okay. Okay. What? Are we even, like, close to being out of a playoff spot? Scott Harrington. Nah. Not worth it. I like Scott Harrington, though. Michael Stone? I didn't even know he was still playing, to be completely honest. No. I miss you, Freddie the Goat. I miss you. As a Leafs fan, I miss you dearly. Okay. We've lost a lot of games of late. I'm a little concerned about it, to be completely honest. Okay. I'm going to take it 2 weeks at a time because I'm a little scared that we're not going to make the playoffs now for some reason. Was he not already fully healed? Yeah, he's fine. Oh, shit. Guys, are we gonna miss the playoffs? Please no. Okay. I need to breathe. Everything's fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Until April 25th too. He's not even. My playoff rental is not gonna be ready until like the third round of the playoffs. I'm so fucking pissed right now. Ugh. Oh my god, start winning hockey games, please. Wait, wait. What? He's back? Am I not paying attention? Oh my god, I forgot. So they have it be okay, we made the playoffs. So yes. They made it realistic that the this year is so much deeper into the actual. Oh my god, he gets another injury. Colin, I'm gonna call your mother on you, Colin. What the hell are you doing? Quit getting hurt, dog. Oh. Literally everyone's getting hurt at once. For Toronto, are you really gonna be that much of a bitch, baby? Like, oh my god. Fucking players piss me off. I have to put Colin back out there and he's gonna get hurt again. For Toronto, just because you're being a dick. And it doesn't matter now because we already made the playoffs. So, just get your overall back up. What? I put him on the second line and he gets a fucking injury? Like, are you kidding me right now? I'm so upset. I can't believe this. First round is Boston. Oh my god. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this, by the way. So, for the playoffs, we're going to do it pretty simple. We're going to sim through the first, basically every game. If we're in an elimination game, we're going to watch it with me as the coach, where I change the lines. And if we are, once we get to the third round of the playoffs, then we're going to do every single game with me as coach. So let's send the first 2 games, see how this goes. Declares hurt for a month. Oh my god. Literally everything that could go wrong is going wrong. I now have to like fix up the lines for real. I can't believe how bad this is going. Like, I actually can't believe it. Okay. We need to stay calm, guys. We need to stay calm. Fucking stay calm! Just losing my shit. Okay. I am kind of losing my shit, though. Fuck me. I can't believe this. Like, if I lose this year, I'm not even gonna... Well, I'm gonna be mad because, like, I did put a lot of... I put a lot of weight on this year to win, but... Okay, 1 win, 1 loss. Not bad. Players are eligible to come back. Who is eligible to come back, though? Mackenzie Weegar. That's a really good guy to come back. That's what we call in the business huge plays. Okay. All right, everyone breathe. We're going to be okay. Okay. Another win. Okay. We're up in the series. Now we're tied again. A fractured jaw. Come on with these injuries, dude. Oh, Huberto's back, but I can't put him back in. So, like, I don't know if you guys had this experience, but, like, I have... There's been numerous times where I would put a player back in the lineup that was hurt. Oh, my God. Okay. 1 win away. Can we do it? Oh, my God. It's game 7. And Huberto's fully healed. Okay. The stars are aligning, guys. The stars are aligning. Fuck you, Vetrano. You're gonna be a little bitch boy about it, and you're going back down. Haha. Okay. Everybody, take a breath. All right, everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be a-okay because Jonathan Huberto is here to save the day. Okay, so we still have Weegar and Duclair out. So two like really important players are still out for game 7. But we're gonna do game 7. But I have to pee, like, to a problematic extent. So I'm going to be right back, and I'm gonna pee, and then we're gonna do game 7. Okay? I'm gonna pee just from nervousness. So I'll be back. All right. Is everybody ready? I am absolutely not ready whatsoever, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay. First thing I want to do, though, before we start is just see how the players are doing playoff-wise. I didn't even check what we finished the year at. Jesus. Okay, so stats-wise, let's take a look at what everyone finished the year at, shall we? Spencer Knight had a fucking awful year, but that's okay. He'll improve. He'll improve. David Rittich did fine. Okay, defenseman. How did Colin Miller do since he's been traded? Not bad. 3 points. Not bad. Ekblad had a good year. Gustav Forsling had a good year. 10 goals. That's kind of nuts, though. Okay. What about the rest of the team? Denisenko had a good rookie year. Vetrano. Definitely a better year than Achari, but he's being a little bitch. So, Joe Thornton, obviously, great cap to his career. I think this will be his last year. Tippett did not do as good as I wanted, and neither did Arvidsson, to be honest. But rough years in general. Sam Reinhart had a real bad year, plus minus wise. That's kind of crazy. Lindell had a crazy good year though to make up for Reinhardt's failure. And then the guys that are the top line did really well. How's Forsberg done since he's been traded? 16 points is less than I would have hoped, to be honest, but still good. All right, let's see how they're doing in the playoffs, though, in this 6 games that we've played thus far. Spencer Knight has been absolutely abysmal. Just abysmal. Maybe that Rask trade wasn't a good idea. I should have kept Rask. Okay, defenseman-wise, Uyghur's been good in the 3 games he's played, but he's out again. Well, see, then I've got 9 points out of Forsberg, so maybe the Rask trade wasn't awful. Oh, this is going to be a hard fucking... Man, Denisenko is slapping, though. I can't believe Declare's out. Oh, my God. Okay, boys. Let's go. Game 7. As a Leafs fan, I'm sweating right now. What are the Panthers jerseys? That's the first retro jerseys. Kind of hype, though. Panthers have had pretty good jerseys over the years, to be honest. I like their classic, though. Or their original, I mean. Let's go with... I always pick the nice jerseys, because I go with basic jerseys. Like, screw that. Be creative. Okay. Let's go. Oh, boy. I am nervous.
Hi, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Game 7 here on EA Sports. One team's going home, and one's moving on.
Let me know, guys, if the game audio is too loud now.
Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place.
Okay, let's go.
Scooped up along the wall by Barkov.
Come on, Barkov, get that across. Okay. So I'm not playing, by the way, guys. We're watching, but I'm changing the lines. Ooh, nice shot.
Made the stop on the play. And there's another stop.
Playing would be cheating. So I'm not going to play. We're just going to watch. Okay.
The game is still scoreless.
Line 2. Nick Foligno is their first line center? What the hell happened to the trees? Must be hurt. Pasternak. Come on, stop Pasta. Okay, okay. Good save, Knight. Oh. Okay. And down. Oh, that was a pretty shit play, to be honest. That was a whole lot of nothing right there. All right, third line, go out there. Let's see what you can do.
That's a smart read with the 2 centermen tied up.
Not bad.
Moves it on over to Pasternak.
Pasta.
Here's a shot.
Big
Denies
save.
him with the pad. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Pasta's also got 9 points, so he's basically tied with Forsberg, eh? See, this second line is deadly. Coyle, Smith, and Hall. Like, that's a good fucking line, man.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff.
Okay.
Hammers a shot.
Nice
Comes
stop.
up with the stop. Knight's gonna cover it up
I
and
haven't
get a
need to
whistle.
change the lines in a
Even
little
with the
bit,
traffic
but
starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Knight, you're the goalie of the future, but you gotta make it pay off now.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack.
Imagine being the backup goalie to Sergei Bobrovsky, and then being the backup goalie for Tuukka Rask, and then being the starting goalie in the same year. That would be a fucking event. Okay. Oh, for Hagee. No? Okay. It's fine.
Taken along the wall by Smith.
Switch up the
Up
D.
along the wing. Oh, hello.
Okay,
Comes
not
up with
bad.
the puck with a
Now
quick
get the-
steal. Nice flick of the stick. Sends it to the cross
Get the new
side.
forward line out there. First line out
From
there.
the left side, moves it up ahead. And he takes a shot.
Good save.
And makes the
Oh, thank
save.
God. Get the rebound.
Quick feed to Barkov.
Here's Sasha. Sasha Baron Cohen.
And now it's grabbed by Forsberg.
Okay.
The
Not
Bruins
as good as
take
I
it
was
along the
hoping,
wall.
but
And it's a quick pass to Grizzly.
okay. Let's see. Grizzly, Smith.
Slides the puck over to Marchand. Boston's got
Marchand.
possession here in the neutral zone.
Don't let him do shit. I hate that Marchand has an X factor, by the way. Can we just point that out?
Pass and they can't connect. Here he is.
Oh, nice.
A Bruins goal.
Man, he's kind of got to have that, though. He's kind of got to have that.
When he uses his tape-to-tape superstar ability to pass the puck firmly and accurately, good
How
things
loud
happen,
is
and we
the
saw it
game
on that
too
play,
loud,
guys.
you guys think?
His team ends up with a goal, and
I'm
he
gonna
gets
turn it down a little
rewarded with
more.
an assist for that great setup.
Like that, yeah. That's about good.
Pass is redirected.
Maybe there.
Broken up with the stick
I
of
can
the
hear it.
defenseman.
It's on monitor, so I can hear the sound, to be honest. There we go.
And that's picked off in
Okay.
front.
Back we go.
Line they come. Takes the feed. Turned aside with the glove by Olmark. Great
Okay.
tracking. He finds the puck.
Ah,
Gets the
shit.
glove
I hate
up,
that it does that.
makes the save on a dangerous chance. Here
Nope,
in the
that's the one I
back
wanted.
half of this period,
Back.
The Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. Boston's got it in the defensive
Every
zone.
time I switch my
And now it's
input
over to DeBrusque.
on my monitor, it resets the volume.
Pass back to the point. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
There we go.
Knights opted to hang on to the puck for a
Okay.
Some last-second
I
communication
fucking hate the way
before
this
both
works
teams get
sometimes.
ready to drop the puck here.
All right.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Florida's moving it along the wing.
Arvidsson. Okay, RV. I see you. I see you, King.
Oh, what a beautiful glove save!
All right.
Along the
So
wing
we're
of the
down
neutral
1.
zone.
It's not that bad. I mean, I think Knight should have had that puck, to be honest, but, you know, could be worse.
Handling in his own zone. The
All right,
Panthers
for
carry
Hagee.
the
I can't
ball.
believe Carter Verhaeghe turned out to be such a good player with Florida. I never in a million years thought that he would
The
turn out to be
Panthers gain
anything.
possession.
Good for him,
Picked up
though,
along the
man.
wall by DeBrusque.
Really, really amazing
Picked
for
up by
him.
Tippett.
And, like, last year, we all thought it was a flash in the pan, too. Like, we never thought, oh, well, this guy's going to keep it going. But so far, year 2, he's doing well as well.
Shot to go
As
through.
far as I know. I
Florida's
believe he's got a
the
good
puck
amount
in
of
the
points this
defensive
year.
end. The Panthers move it in. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a stop as he uses his
Alright,
paddle to
changing
swat
up
it
the
away.
lines here.
Really good save. Control the rebound. Get it into the
Man,
corner.
Curtis
where he can
Lazar is still in the
reestablish himself.
NHL. That's crazy.
And he's able to handle that one.
Good save, Knight.
Knights on top of
Get the
puck,
first
and
line
that'll
out there.
stop the play. Pretty conservative
Wrap
play
this shit
here,
up,
James,
you
as
know.
he covers it up to fill the play.
Okay.
His all-alone zone ability means he rarely misses when he gets in on a breakaway or when he's rewarded with
All
a
right.
penalty shot. Pasternak's dangerous when he shoots pucks that are flat and settled
Having
on the ice.
Barkov's
His
ability
zone
be like,
ability
oh,
is
he
that
never
accuracy
misses
from
on a
having full
breakaway is
control
like
of the puck.
kind of fucked up because like how often does that happen? You know what I mean? Like that's not that good of an ability.
There's the horn, and
Maybe I'm crazy. I just don't think that's that good of an ability. Whereas, like, you know, Pasternak's just like, oh yeah, his shot's good. It's like, well, he's gonna shoot like 20 times a game. You know what I mean? Compared to how often do you get a fucking breakaway? All right. Yeah, I agree, Ray. I agree, Ray Ferraro, you absolute legend. I think we have to... Oh, there we go! Huberto comes in, hasn't played a fucking game all series, and he gets the opening goal for us anyway. Not the opening goal for the game, but that's huge. That first line is already doing good things. Better than the second period, that first period right out the gate, because I did not like the first period from us. So, awesome. It's a tie game. Just need another quick one, and we need Spencer Knight to, you know, be better and not have an 860 save percentage in this game. And we can win. So, let's see. That's kind of a shit shot, but whatever. I would have clapped it. I would have fucking clapped it. Breaking news in the NHL. They filed a grievance for Evander Kane. The NHLPA. I don't know what the grievance would be, though. Like, what's the grievance? You're allowed to put a player on waivers and not have him on the team, aren't you? Like, I don't get what the grievance would be, you know? Like, oh, I don't like that the team's not playing me. Do you deserve to be played? I mean, yes. Yes, he does. Results-wise, yes, he does. It's his off-ice conduct that's causing him to not have. But he also just got kicked off of the fucking... Didn't he just get kicked off of San Jose Barracuda because he wasn't following COVID guidelines in the AHL? Like, how many more things can this fucking guy do, you know? I just want him to get help, though, you know? Like, he seems like a dickbag, but, like, you could just be addicted to drugs or something, you know? And we don't know his life either, right? Like, I want people to be more sympathetic. Because, like, I mean, obviously the behavior, if what his wife says is true, that behavior is unacceptable. But I just mean, like, in general, dickheads aren't just born dickheads. You know what I mean? A lot of it could be a bad upbringing. You know, as we know with Theo Fleury, and I mean, listen, Theo Fleury's a dickhead. You know, go on his Twitter for 5 seconds. But he's had some bad shit. He's had some real bad shit happen to him. You know, I read his book. I loved his book. I have it signed because I met the guy. Like, it doesn't... All I'm saying is that we don't know what happened with Evander Kane's personal life. Definitely feel bad for his wife. Definitely say that behavior is unacceptable. But at the end of the day, I don't want him to, like, never play in the league again. I want him to get fucking help. You know? I want him to be a better person. And to not ruin his life, you know? Because this is ruining his life. Like, this is the greatest thing that could ever happen to him. And he's throwing it away. Like, that motherfucker is bankrupt as shit because he owes so much money to the goddamn casinos, you know? And maybe that's the addiction. Maybe it's not even, like, cocaine or anything like that. Like, maybe it's just, like, gambling. That's why I don't gamble, because I'm terrified of getting addicted to it. I've never touched, like, fantasy hockey or anything like that because I'm too afraid. I'm too afraid I'm going to get addicted. Is it Yoki Haru or Yoki Harju? I have no idea. I feel like Yoki Haru is the safe thing to say. I feel like I might get in trouble for saying Yoki Harju, you know? Okay, well, this isn't going that bad. This is not going that bad, at least. We definitely need a goal, though. Hello? Anyone gonna get the puck? No? Just gonna let them take it? Cool. I like it better that way anyway. Get it to Big Joe.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the
We
play.
really do need to get the puck out of our zone here, though, and we didn't. Oh my god. Okay, get the puck back.
From against the wall into the
Oh,
open
this is really bad.
Pasternak's got it along the boards.
Stop. Okay.
Save. I think he got it with a toe.
Oh, what a shot, Forsberg! Oh, holy shit!
That's a big goal to be able to
Rask trade, completely worth it. I love it.
He doesn't stop moving for a second.
That was an amazing shot. Holy shit.
While he's moving, and the goalie doesn't catch up to it.
I am so happy right now. Okay, we got our back, boys. We're in the lead. Spencer Knight just has to not let in anything, and we're fine. So, do I feel comfortable? No, I don't, and that's why. Fuck! Nick Foligno, too. Why do you have to hurt me as a Leafs fan, Nick?
He used his superstar ability to set up. He was engaged and got rewarded with an assist for his
Let me look at that again. Like, how does he even get behind the defense there? That's my first fucking pairing, too. He just skates right up the middle. Just skates up the middle. Oh, he doesn't even really get behind Uyghur. Uyghur just kind of lets him walk past, to be honest. Like, oh, that's Montour. That's not even Uyghur. Right, Uyghur's hurt. I'm an idiot. Knight really can still have that puck, though. Fuck. All right. Back to tied. I felt comfortable for about 5 seconds, so that's good. Oh, fuck. Oh, again. Yo, this first line's on fire, dude. Oh, my God. Montour. No, you're overreacting. That's a hat trick from Foligno, too. He scored the first goal as well. How does Montour let this happen? He has the puck, and he just lets it happen. What the fuck happens here? He has it. Does he even... He kind of poke checks it. Okay. Still unacceptable. Montour's off that line, dude. Fuck it. You're back out there, but you're on the second pair now because you fucked up again, Montour. Oh my god, stop a puck. Knight. Holy shit. Giving me a goddamn heart attack right now. If we don't get out of the first round, I'm going to be legitimately upset. But that's, like... No. We're going to win this game. We're going to win this fucking game, boys. We're going to win this fucking game, okay? We're going to win this fucking game. If I say it enough, it'll happen. We're going to win this game.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to
Okay,
go.
come on.
Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway.
Okay. Huberto again! This guy is a legend. Jonathan Huberto, best player. Best player. He might actually be the best Panther ever, to be honest.
I gotta feel bad for the defender here. They're trying to wrap him up, but he's
Puck on a string. Guy's a Chad.
that he walks the defender eventually and then zips it by
Who is
the
my
goaltender.
captain? Did I even set a captain?
Guys, he used his
Captain
superstar
should be
ability to
Barkov,
create
shouldn't
that
it?
scoring chance and skates
Is
away with
Barkov the
a
fucking
wonderful
captain?
play by him.
In like in real life? Like, is he the captain? Does anyone know that? Who's the captain of the Florida Panthers right now?
Takes the pass from the left wing. Forsberg's skills are evident, but what I like, James, is how he sees the ice. so well.
Okay. Dude, if Huberto gets a Hattie, like I will literally I will terminate his contract just to sign him again to an $11 million deal. Like, just like give him all of the money. Oh no. Okay, thank God, Knight. I literally don't trust Spencer Knight at all. I have no faith in this goaltender, dude. He's like the best goalie in this game though, unironically. Like when on my Leafs franchise mode that I'm doing in my actual like my personal franchise mode, he's like the best goalie in the fucking NHL. Like he's crazy good. And it doesn't even matter because I have no faith in him in this game. He's been dog shit all series. Whoa. No, good call. Good call, Nightbot.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Boston's got possession here in their own end.
Okay, tied at 3. I'm so thankful that it's tied, to be honest, because it really shouldn't be. But Jonathan Huberdeau is putting this fucking team on his back like the warrior that he is. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Good save. Good save. I have faith in you, Spencer Knight. I have no idea what I was saying this whole time. I have complete and utter faith in you. You're going to be a god one day. Wait, why did I turn off my phone? I can't even see my own chat. What the hell am I doing? Shit! Knight! I just said I had faith in you, bro. What the hell did you do? I didn't even see it. I have to see it again. I was checking my phone to see if... Because my phone is my chat right now, guys. I'm not being irresponsible. Okay. Knight! What is that, bro? Come on. He's got a clean look. He's clean. Why can't you stop this puck, dude? Oh my God, you're dog shit, bro. But I'm not going to put in David Rittich. Like... Okay, come on, guys. The first line is the only one that's doing anything offensively for me. Alright, defenseman, you want to, like, do something? You want to help? Simulated defenseman. The AI in this game is weird, dude. I don't want to change yet, because I literally have such zero faith in my goaltending that I don't even want to change lines unless I have complete and utter faith that they're going to get out of the zone. Okay, RV. What the hell was that one, though? That was such a dog shit shot. Literally nothing is going to come of that shot. Alright, good save. I'm surprised because you saw it the whole time. I'm surprised you saved it. Fucking Christ. Oh my God. I'm so nervous. I don't want to lose in the first round, boys. Come on. See it again. He doesn't even try. He's like...
What a finish! Shooting that thing in stride, it's so hard for the goalie to decide where the puck's delivered to. Beaten cleanly with a great shot. Timeout on the ice called. This is going to allow everyone in part to catch the
Alright,
here and head back to
only line that is scored. You have to score 2 goals because our goalie can't stop a fucking beach ball. But he's also 20, so He's a youngin'. The worst part is I already hate Spencer Knight. Like, from my experience in this game, I don't really care about him as a real player. Like, I don't really give a shit. I have no opinion either way. But, so far, just from this game and the playoffs alone, I am not a fan of Spencer Knight at all. And he's my goalie for the future. So, not excited. I can't believe we lost in the first round, man. I can't believe it. Man, we deserved better than this. We really did.
Moves the puck. Into the offensive end now. Here he is in front. Nice save from point blank range.
Oh, what's that like? Stops. That's weird.
Florida's got it along the wall. The Panthers looking against the half wall.
What was the point of that, Lundell?
Doyle's moving the puck through his own zone. Accomplished. They're moving on. Moves it to Reinhardt.
Man, next stream is gonna be tough because I have to actually come up with a plan to make it win.
Positions to steal pucks. They've done it all night long, and that's important in a close game. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the box.
Phil Forsberg played so well too. Like, he really dominated as a rental. Like, he was fantastic. And Spencer Knight was a 7.73 save percentage.
100%. Those are really good teams.
Cool. What the fuck do I do now? Oh, you gained morale? What do I even do, man? Like, okay, I have $4 million. Like, how... Where's all that money going? You know, like, where's that money coming from? Well, part of it is, okay, so Barkov got an extension. And he deserves that extension, by the way. Like, that player's... Barkov's amazing. So, like, where's all my money going that I'm not able to re-sign literally anyone? Like, that Bennett contract is stupid. But I'm going to keep him just in case he increases. At least the Verhaeghe contract is worth it. Maybe it's Montour. Maybe I trade Montour. Because most of these contracts aren't even bad. But if I trade Brandon Montour, I might be able to get Forsberg back. Because how much money do I need to get Forsberg back? He wants $8 million, man. There's no way to get him back. There's just no way. There's going to be some wholesale changes next year. There really is. Oh, boy. Man, I am sad. I am a sad bean right now. What do we do, guys? I'm just fucking sad, you know? I'm just fucking sad because I thought we would be better than that, you know? Did any of the guys that we traded, like, get better? We traded to Buffalo, Nashville, and Columbus. So no. None of the guys we traded are in the playoffs right now. Yeah. Well, that's a bonus at least. Oh my God, the Leafs lost in the first round again. As a Leafs fan, I'm triggered as fuck. I'm also triggered as fuck losing to Boston in Game 7, by the way. Oh my God, what do we do? What do we do? Okay, well, we don't need to figure it out now because it's the end of the stream. Basically, I've got like roughly 10 minutes till I'm supposed to go anyway. But like, let's just look at our contract situation right now and like, because like this is why I think this was actually a really good team to choose, because like I'm completely stuck. Like I have no idea where we go from here. Like, okay, Spencer Knight, fantastic goalie, dog shit in the sim, but a good goalie. There's no need to go out and get a new goaltender. There is need to, fill out the rest of the spots, right? We have no goaltending prospects. We have really no one in a backup role. So realistically, we're going to have to sign some goalies. Defenseman-wise, the only defenseman we're losing is Colin Miller, but I feel like we can, replace that. I don't think that's going to be huge. I'd like to trade Montour, though. Possibly, because I feel like that's some cap that we can remove, and Sigenthaler would be good to get rid of, too. And, a lot of these, we're going to get rid of basically anyone that has no potential. So you're gone, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. Like, all those guys are going to be gone. So we're going to have a lot of room to sign guys to two ways that have some potential, have somewhere to go, at least. So I feel good about that. On the forward side of things, like, obviously losing Forsberg is going to suck, and I do feel like I could have gotten more out of the Rask trade. But not every trade you make is going to be a banger. So, we'll take that one on the chin. You can't have all wins, Getting a guy back like Ho-Sang, I think he could fill out a roster spot. So we're going to sign him. We're going to re-sign Malkin because he can take a roster spot. See, that's too much money, though. And even that's too much money. Like, some of these guys, they're not going to take up roster spots. They're really not. But I don't feel like we're not fucked, right? Like, I think I'm being a little too doomer. Like, I think we're okay. It's just really, really not the result I wanted. I feel like this was a go for it year, and I feel like we have almost nothing to show for it. Well, we have nothing to show for it. We lost in the first round, so pretty depressing. To be honest, I'm like low-key thinking about firing the coach. If I'm being 100% honest, I kind of feel like firing the coach because, like, he's bad. I feel like we didn't really do anything. Our teaching is good, I guess, but, like, what have we done, really, We didn't really do anything. Man, their contracts are super long. Maybe just firing an assistant or something. I don't know. I really don't know. But we'll figure it out next time. So we're going to save the game. And we're going to be done for today. So, let me actually, hold up. We got to write it down. So, what was our record? I'll have to write that down again after the fact. Okay. So first stream is done, first year is done, and we have lost in the first round of the playoffs. Doesn't feel good. Does not feel good. But we have a ways to go. We have trades that we can make. We have the ability to bounce back from this, I feel. So, that being said, thank you, everyone who came in today. Thank you to my new followers, Huey Dewey. Oh my God, I can't see this screen. Zed Gamble Official and Sick Game Rage. Thank you for following. Thanks for Fox and Billy for coming back in. I appreciate the heck out of you guys. I will probably be uploading this to YouTube once I download the stream and everything. And so you can keep up on there if you missed. And yeah, next year. Got a lot of contracts to renew. Got some draft picks to make. I'm excited. I will see you on Wednesday, 9 a.m. AST. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for being here, guys.